Good morning and welcome back. So, yesterday I had a performance issue, right? Yep. You know, sometimes you overthink some things and you think them, you overlook stuff that it's so basic. Well, I have a hardware timer that is running interrupts to make sure all the LEDs are lit up smoothly and nicely and not affected by the code performance, which is important, right? You don't want things to flicker around when you push keys and that kind of stuff. And here I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll just stick my key scanning routine there and my keys will always be filled with something. For the time when I'm running the main loop, I can just go grab that information. Not smart. Well, not smart because my interrupts run every 3 milliseconds, and that's basically 333 times per second. There is no person or player in the universe that's gonna play 333 keys per second. It's just not doable, humanly, at least. So it turns out, yeah, a loop through 67 keys at 16 megahertz was impacting the performance of my interrupt, which was affecting the performance of everything because interrupt stops everything when it's running. So that fixed by moving my key scanning out to the main loop because think the main loop is where I do my key um, uh, checking. So it's only at that time that I need to know what the keys are. So why bother with having that information filled all the time if I can only fill it when I need? And it is so tiny that the interrupts are not going to affect it in the point that it's perceptive to a human. So all that said and done, here's the result. Let's turn this baby on. And as you can see, well, I think you couldn't see before, but the flickering is just not noticeable to the eye, and maybe to the camera somewhat. And just like the MIDI test I've done before, absolutely no latency whatsoever. This thing is running lightning fast. See that? Yep, speed of light. So, with that done, now absolutely I have some soldering to do to get all the keys wired into the bus so that when they scan I can register all of them. It's gonna be a lot of work, but somebody's gotta do it, and that's me. See you next time.